Hello, everyone. If you're here now, you are catching the replay. This is Molly. Welcome in, new and old. If you are new, I invite you to check out my Facebook page, Molly Young Artist, one word. And I post things on there. I don't necessarily always get onto YouTube, but if you're watching from Facebook, you may already know that. But if you're not following me, I invite you to do so. We're going to wait here for a few people to get online, and then I'm going to get started. I'm only going to wait a few minutes. I'm a little late from what I said, and then a little later from what I said the second time. So we'll just see. Debbie, you're here. I wasn't sure if anybody would show up with all my late notices. Um, but I want to get this sucker finished. Look what I found today, Debbie. I found this in my stash. Isn't this pretty? It's kind of the same colors as what we have here. This is what it looks like on black. Maybe I'll do something with it at some point. Just waiting for a few others. Oh, it's been a Monday. It's like it's been a week. It's been a Monday. You know, I always have those. As do all of you. So I'm not going to wait forever for people to get on tonight, but I do want to give them a few more minutes, Deb. And anyone on the replay, you can probably fast forward until you get to a good point. I am busy with the wedding. Very busy. And that's why I think tonight's going to be my last one until like Sunday or Monday. I took Monday off too. I'm working today and tomorrow, and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. And I always have the weekends off, which is nice. So, it might just be us. I might get started here because everybody can just watch the replay. So let me put this aside a minute. I don't know if you were here last time, Debbie, but this is the cutout I had, and I wanted to make a shrine out of it. This is 8 by 5. It's a little more than 5. I like a really sturdy background. Hey, Nikki. Glad you're here. I'm going to get started. So, when we left off last time, I had made this to go over the top. I had made this to go around the center. And then I did a little work on my own. So I just had leftover clay, so I decided to punch out some circles with this, and I have laid it out, so I kind of have a plan. We still have the angel wings, right? And then the other thing, where is it? It's right here, but I mean, it's underneath everything. I went ahead and I have this mold. This is a Zira mold, Zira. And this is the texture I used. It's a really tight knit texture, but I loved it. So I used the Amazing Cast to go in and make the resin quick dry sides. And I did measure it. Hey, Linda. Glad you could make it. Thank you. The other thing I did was I took a cross that I already had. Again, this is a mold I have. If you guys haven't seen this one, let me see if I have it right here. Oh boy. I don't have it. Oh yeah, I do. Um, this is a mold I have where I pour the silicone in and then paint it gold and then decorate it afterwards. I did not write the name down like an idiot. But this is it's Holy Harmony. And it is from Redesign with Prima. I got this off of Etsy. So Holy Harmony. One of my best molds I use an awful lot. I'm a very spiritual person and I have connections with things. I wouldn't say I go to church every Sunday, which, forgive me, but I don't need to get into all that, but I'm very, very religious and pray a lot. So anyway, this is the base we're going to work with, right? We did this on the last one. It stands up. I mean, the back is a hot mess right now, so I have to figure out what to do with that. I may just end up painting it black again and sealing it. This is not sealed. So Redesigned by Prima. Yep, Linda. And I got mine off of Etsy. I think it's like $23, but I can't be 100% sure. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. So, the first thing I'm thinking is I do not like how this worked. I know it looks pretty and it kind of stretches, or it will stretch around. I put it on here. It looks beautiful, but I decided to not use it in this manner. We may do something else with it. So I have the top that we did with all the different circles that we layered. And then you're welcome, Linda. And then I took, I was talking to you about these, which I want to put here. But I'm not happy with, well, when I put the gold wings over like we looked at, it's too much gold for me, so I want to break it up a little bit. So I don't know how this is going to look, but I'm going to take the Inca Gold copper. Hi, Elaine. I'm glad you're here. We're just going through this, finishing up this project. It'll be the last time you see me till probably Sunday or Monday. So anyway, I want to go over this, and it's turning out exactly like what I wanted, which I love. Just to add, I want still to have the gold in there, but I wanted to add a little something to help break up all the gold that's going on. And it mixes really well with the other copper that I have from the gold foil that I used. So there's one. And then I'm just going to finish this one, but I want it to be pretty well coated, but I still want to see the gold through the background. So I want to make sure I get everywhere I want. I think this one could use a little bit more around the edges here. Laura! Laura's in the house. All right. So Laura, we're going to finish this shrine. And what I was saying is I'm not going to use this piece that I got to go around her because something wasn't jiving with me. So I made these gold Amazing Cast resins, and I'm going to put them here. I did cut, guys, I have to be honest, I cut the circles here straight because I was not about, and I don't know if I could get into this with like trying to cut a circle. So I don't want to mess everything up at this point. So this is where we're at so far. And I was saying earlier to everyone, I have put some thought and time into this already. Because I want to get it done with you guys, but I just I don't want to wait to get it done. So okay. So I wonder if these will look any better that these are not gold now. And I think they might, but I think I have to get some stuff glued down. They definitely have more contrast, in my opinion. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's coming together. So let's get some of this glued down. I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun. Yeah, it always trips my light a little bit, which is probably not good, but oh well. All right, so this is going to be, I think I'm going to use a brush for my weld bond this time. I'm using weld bond to glue it down. I'm going to go around the edges, right? Because we have time before it dries, and it dries clear. So I can move some stuff around. Now, I do have an idea for the bottom, and I have ideas. I need a new wipe. I just got one. Okay. So I'm going to use a brush. You know, you got to go with the flow. You got to go with, I don't want my silicone on here right now. My silicone brush. I don't know why. I'm just choosing to actually use a soft brush on this. Because I want everybody to have a minute to move around. I don't know why. Oh, I know why I plugged in my hot glue gun. Okay. So we're gonna I'm gonna save this if it doesn't dry out. I'm gonna set it aside, my brush with that on it. Set my weld bond in the only space I have left on my desk. Thanks, Nikki. So I need to make sure everybody fits together here. So these are on the very sides, they're at the very bottom. And then I can manipulate this slightly. Wow, I have a lot of excess here. God, usually I'm so light-handed with the glue. I never am with anything else, but okay. Let's get back to business. So that's not up at the top. That's squeezed down. I know it seems silly, but these things move, you know, until the glue starts to dry. So you really want to make sure you're kind of even with where you can. And it's going to look funny because the white's in there. But, and I don't think I glued her down 100% perfect, but I mean, it's very, very close. Oh, I know why the glue gun. Yeah, I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do the wings. But before I do that, I'm going to. I have to put my camera or my computer down a second so I can find something. I want to rhinestone and bling this cross off that I'm going to put towards the top. I just need to put. Do you guys have these? They're the best things ever if you do rhinestones. And they're dirt cheap. I keep saying that, yet I'm broke. Okay, so can anyone relate? Anyone? So I'm going to put this kind of turquoisey teal color in here. And I also have, guys, I had some other beads in this color, but I cannot find them and I cannot get this open. You want to watch me fluster here? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking the same thing, but I don't want to cover up. Oh, here's a little one and it's way at the bottom. Why does that always happen? Hold on. I think I might have caught one. It's like trying to reel in a fish or something, right? I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. Come on, little guy. I don't want anything too overbearing because I don't want to lose what I have in the cross. That would be really pretty. Don't you guys think? Oh, I have to put these away. And I don't think I'm just going to use all blue. I'm going to put some of the crystal ones in there. Okay. So, all right. So I think I've mentioned to you, I started using diamond glaze for gluing these down instead of the B7000. I've always used this and then I was turned on to the B7000 and you guys can blame me 100% for being part of that. And I don't hate it. A B7000 will work just fine on here. But this dries quicker. So, and I had to cut the top off of this. So hold on. But it does dry clear. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Now it's stuck to my hand, my finger. Oh, sorry about my nails, but I'm not doing them until the wedding and then I'm giving them a break. This gel stuff is really bad for your fingers and I don't know what happens. This shouldn't be so difficult, seriously. There's a little JC, I'm live right now. I'm live right now, honey. Thank you, Linda. It has a little thing poking out of the back that I can't cut off. So I just got to be really careful with it. And then I think I'm going to do I'm trying to be so gentle with this, you guys, so it doesn't go everywhere. I'm going to do some of my bigger bling around the edges. Okay, everybody's sticking to everybody. It's not even that warm down here today. It's perfect temperature. It's so beautiful here today outside. Oh my gosh, I wish I could sit out there and not worked all day. All right. Yeah, they're destroying my nails, but I'm gonna have to do something before, I gotta cover them up now, so I have to do it again. Oh boy. Let the fun begin. This stuff is rolling all over. Okay. So I'm gonna take what size do I want? I think I want this size. I'm gonna take smaller in the blue. If it cooperates with me. I might have some go down the sides, but that one just went in the middle. Or did I not do it? I don't know. No, it's running down. Fantastic. So the back of this is going to want to stick. And did I lose one? Yeah, I did. I lost one of my bottom ones. I felt it on my finger. So I'm going to take, God, I thought I lost the lid. I'm going to, oh no, I can't. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get this right on. Oh, there's the gluey one. I have to pitch that one. Okay, let me put these over here. I'm bringing this back because this is going to stick. Ah! Okay. I just lost another one. Well, I got them right here, so no biggie. Thank you, JC. It's so nice to see you here. All right. Sometimes you can take a heat gun to this glue. Well, a heat gun is exactly what I'm doing to where it's going to go. And I need to wait a second. Or a glue gun. God, heat gun, glue gun. Yeah. Actually, I think it's better if it sticks to my desk than to wax paper. I'll never get it off. Okay, this stuff is almost down, which is cool. So then I was thinking, you know what you need is to buy one of the silicone ones, Linda, but I don't know if I have another. I don't know. Something happened to mine. Though you got to be careful with you got to make sure that they're excuse me, they're kind of clean from any glue that might have stuck to them while you were gluing stuff down. I run into that too. And you know, who knows? It might depend on the wax pencil that you're using. I don't know. A little bit of movement here. Okay. So I want to put the wings down next. And these are getting hot glued. And we're going to put rhinestones on where the holes are because I don't like those at all. So I'm thinking I really just want it right here. Do I need to go in more? It might just sit right, and there's a gnat or something flying around here. Because I don't want to cover up her. I think that'll work. Now, it's going to be to work quick with the hot glue gun. Why am I hot gluing this? Because it's heavy metal and I could do 2 types of glues, but I'm not really going to worry. I'm going to do this one more that way. That it's going to come off. If I was doing something like putting legs on a box, no way, Jose. So I did move these slightly from what I had. This is ugh, this is the part I hate. Gotta get even, Steven, and you only have 1 second. Well, oh boy. I'm looking at my computer screen. Oh, Linda, good. I'm glad you got them. These are already drying, which is good. I'll just take my flexible blade to my desk to get the glue up. But like I said, if it glues to wax paper, if I set that down like I usually do for stuff, that would not turn out very good. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I always wonder what people think after they get them. I loved them too. I had fun working on those. All right. I'm going to leave my glue gun on because it's going to go on the cross. So here's an idea I had. So I made all these little guys, right? And I think they would be cool going around the arch. What do you guys think? This is kind of where I landed. And then put the cross. See, here's the thing. I want to still see the top of this, but I want to see this. And I don't like when the cross is up here. Well, do I? Yeah, maybe I'll put it back. I was going back and forth with myself this morning. And I can put rhinestones on here, and I can put rhinestones along here. That's my thought. And I still have to put rhinestones in here. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just glue this down. And I'm going to just do this. And pray I don't have slop over. Which I don't really. Now, this is uneven, guys. Oh, it's okay. Okay, because it's, higher up on the top. But I think it'll be fine once it dries. Thank you, Nikki. I'm trying. I am going to have glue gobs to get off of here, but these are already dry. That diamond glaze, I mean, I can't believe I haven't used it in so long, and then somebody else was telling me about it. All right, so can I turn my glue gun off? Yes. All right. I always say that because I'm afraid I'm going to leave my glue gun on and go to bed or something. I don't have an auto off because it's a little cheesy one. It doesn't even have a high, low, on, off. You got to plug it and unplug it. Um, you know, it would look really pretty, but I don't think I have enough. Is all of these on here? All right. What do I want to use on this? Oh, I don't know what I want to glue the circles down with. Thank you. I think I'm going to use my weld bond, guys. Because I can move them around after it's on. So I'm just going to put a little, in theory, I'm going to put a little dab on here. Maybe a little more than that. And I'm just going to put some of this on there and then lay them down, and then I'll get them in order. And I do not feel I need to do the edges on these. They are so thin. And don't forget, clean off your weld bond after you use it. Gosh, I'm not being that cheery tonight. I'm sorry. I just have a lot going on, but I have to get this done. And I love this. I'm like, I could wait. And I'm like, no, I can't. I love how this is turning out. So guess what happens Saturday? Well, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do here. Lauren's grandfather that lives in Dallas was coming up here to walk her down the aisle. And on Saturday, he had a stroke and passed away. So I tell you guys, there's never a dull moment around here. I just am heartbroken for her and her mom and the timing. Oh, the timing. So put a thin wrap of Vaseline around your glue threads. Yeah, Linda, I know. I just haven't done it. I have Aquaphor. Does that work the same? It's probably old anyway. It's from when I got my tattoo. All right. Let me see. Darn it. I had the perfect stones. Oh, no. I have bigger ones. I don't need this. Yeah, I know, Nikki. It's just the timing. I'm like, really? This poor girl. Okay. So I'm going to put my diamond glaze in the center of each of these. Oh, they're moving every time I touch it. I put way too much glue on this one, but maybe I should try and... No, it'll be fine. Okay. Now, I actually need to... Well, let me try. I might need to sharpen this again. And I'm going to come back and set them. Do you guys like this? All right. So we're going to have a little fist fight here between this one and what I'm putting down. And my finger. Okay. This is called Way Too Much Glue. And Linda, like you were saying, sometimes it doesn't have enough sticky on it, but you gotta let it down and let it go. And that's what I'm trying to get around right now. Because if I'm touching the side to push it, it's touching the it's moving the whole thing and it's touching this. It's moving it because I'm touching the side of it. I think we're in good shape here. This one maybe a little. Nope, maybe not. Look at that cross. I think it looks so good. This isn't centered. Still have a little wiggle room, just a little. I love where it's at now because I can really set it. And I might come down and do that with these once they dry a little bit. Okay, so then I was thinking, I keep pulling these out because I love these. I don't even know if I can get them again. But I don't want to I tend to overdo sometimes. Because I have like this guy. I mean, how am I going to glue this if I can't even? Okay. And then I could do, here's a little one. Here's a little one. Hold on. Okay. Oh boy. Things are falling, folks. Things are falling. Oh, here's a pretty one. I like this one better than what I have in there. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the right. Well, I might only need 2 then. Let's see what this looks like. And if we want to, I don't want to cover up her hands. Oh boy. Is there still any glue in here? There is. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. I just made an executive decision that I'm hot gluing this piece down. Come back and check, see if these are set or not, or they're still flexible. I know it's hard to tell because I have a little bit of glue coming out, but when that all dries clear, I think we're going to be in really good shape. All right, so this is the one I wanted here. And I think I want, let's see if I have another one of this size. Hello, hello, where are you? I see one. I feel bad. I just used these on the butterfly. Oh, there it goes. The butterfly steampunk journal we did. Okay. More bling, more bling. I wish I would have used some of that up here, but I don't have enough. Is this too much? Maybe I should just do that. Oh, my hot glue looked like it was. Oh no, I just turned my light off. Thought I blew a fuse. Well, I have the foil. See, okay, here's the thing. Foil, foil, foil. Sometimes things will not glue to it when you get the foil on the back, but I'm not gonna worry over this. We're gonna put it back on. I guess I could use the diamond glaze. I like it with 3 too. Because, too much. I mean, I always say there's not enough too much bling, but if you want the bling to stand out, you can't always put them right on top of each other. So, this is definitely going to hold. Put these away because God knows I'll want them for another project. I have projects in mind, you guys, that are going to be a little different. Now, I have to still do boxes, but I don't have to do them online or on YouTube or lives or whatever. Because that's what my customers want. And so, of course, I'm going to aim to please what they want. These are really, maybe I'll put some hot glue with the diamond glaze. Oh, I forgot to put, I think I'm going to use the big white ones on. Oh, I don't know if I'm happy that I did this up here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, those are actually perfect. So I'm gonna, since there's a hole here, I'm gonna have to kind of, how about I take the lid off? Oy, bejeezies. Okay. Let's try this. I know I have one sitting over there. Oh my gosh. See these wax pencils? They just can get finicky. But they work. There. Now that covers up the holes and it looks intentional in my opinion. Okay. All right. So okay, my hot glue gun is hot again. Put it up a little bit higher. I'm going to actually glue down these with the glue gun they have. Well, I don't know if they will. They have the diamond glaze under them, but they're not. They're making me a little nervous. Yeah, I know I should wear protector things. But I can always come back in the morning. So, honestly, What am I missing, you guys? I don't wanna fill up every nook and cranny, and I'm sorry I'm out of camera. What am I missing? Sorry, I was gonna cough to death there, right when I was trying to talk. Um, I mean, this is just a small little I don't know. Oh gosh. I don't like these breaks. So here's what I'm gonna do because I can't stay on here. I know I haven't been on forever, and I'm so, so sorry. But I'm gonna come back in the morning and look at this. You guys know I like to do that, which is one of my struggles with the lives. Um, because I have to walk away and see where we're at because I could have put these up here, or I still can. Then if I do that, maybe I'll do the top. Maybe I'll do it so it's in line with the arch. Oh no, I can't because I need to cover this up. This is what I'm talking about. Or does it matter? This is where you have to make the call whether to draw the line or not. Yeah, this stands, Linda. Beads are on the it might be the way the video is coming through, but the beads are on above the bottom. So I have no problem. Um, they're just not glued down yet, so they want to fall. So I guess you guys, I know I'm never on here for very long, but um I think I need to call it a night and I just wanted to get this done with you. And then I will be back. You never know when I'll show up. But I put stuff in our group today, our share, a couple things, and then I have to work tomorrow and then I have to take the rest of the week off to because I have a list a mile long for the wedding. Um I am gonna make other things, Nikki. I have a ton of stuff. Um I don't have anything I can really show you right now, but they are gonna be a little different. Um let me let me try and show you this. So this is just a 4x4 cube that I painted black. Um, hold on. I don't know how this is gonna go, guys. So we'll figure it out together. But um, so I gotta lift this up. So it's a 4x4 cube. Thanks, Laura. I thought so too. And now I want that product, but I can't right now. Um, but I'm gonna buy a 3-inch. My dad made these for me. My dad's a woodworker. He's retired, and if he has left over like 2x4s or 4x4s, I guess that's what this is out of a 4x4. But I'm gonna get some 3x3s and a 2x2, right? And then I'm going to. You guys have to have seen this on Pinterest or something. I'm gonna like do 3 layers, and then I have hold on. I gotta put a stand on the bottom, which I didn't like what I got. But I have these finials, which I'm gonna put on the top. So, like, hello. And I gave you the side that I knew I'm gonna tile these, so I didn't worry too much about the paint. Um, but this is the finial that would go on the top. But my husband has to cut off this bottom part for me. I have 5 of them. They are from Woodpeckers. Finials. 3.5 inch. So, and then I'll put a stand on the bottom, so we'll have like a tower. Okay. I can't, but this would be, they're going to go down in size 4 inch, 3 inch, 2 inch. They're going to be tall. And I'm going to see how we can get screws through them in the middle to hold them. They're not that heavy, but these are literally 4x4 real wood. These aren't the typical stuff we're used to getting. Thank you, Linda, for watching out for me. I'm just going back to your comment now. So I think that's where we're at for right now. And I didn't want to be a rushy poo, but I wanted to get this done. And I'm happy with it. I'll make sure it's all done in the morning, and then I will post a picture on our share group so you guys can see it. If you're not in my share group, if you're on Molly Young Artist, I believe I have it posted in there. If not, send me a message and I'll give you a link so you can join us. That's where we share positive things, questions about projects, new projects. We love to post our new projects so everybody can see. It makes us feel good and it inspires others for new ideas. And Nikki, yours was amazing today. Thank you. Not that everyone's isn't. I love everything that everybody does, but Nikki was the last one to post something, and it was so cute. So good job on that. All right. So I'm gonna go, and we've been almost an hour. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.